Introducing Duke, Roadblock, and Spirit.
G.I. Joe, real American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
So here we are with G.I. Joe's classified series, Duke figure. One of the first figures from wave 1 of this line. And this one, a little bit more so than Roadblock and Scarlet. I gotta say, I was very, very happy with this figure. I'm not really sure what it was. I love the sculpt. I love the outfit. He has multiple accessories. It's really an all-around cool figure. The only problem that I had with it straight out of the box was, well, with its feet. For some reason in the packaging, his ankles were positioned in a way that he was almost like standing on his tiptoes, and the ankle joint were very, very stiff. So I was afraid, I couldn't tell at first if they were supposed to push any farther forward, which made it impossible for him to stand flat-footed, and he wouldn't stand up on his own. I kept having to prop him up against something because his weight was so far backwards on his heels that he would just fall over every time. But then eventually I got brave and I pushed on his foot firm enough that it was able to straighten out and he can stand flat-footed. Obviously, from these photos you can see I did eventually get him to stand. The only other issue that I had with him was with the backpack, because as you can see, he has that bandolier that goes over his shoulder across the chest, and that 100% goes all the way around his body. And there's a hole in his back that the rucksack, backpack, whatever you want to call it, that it pegs into. And as long as the bandolier is there, it can't peg all the way in. The actual peg that fits into the slot on his back is maybe 1/4 of an inch in length, and with the bandolier there, it can only go in halfway. So it's enough that when he's on display, it will hold its position, but if you go moving him around a lot, it might eventually work its way out. That, and he kind of looks like Randy Orton with blonde hair. So, but other than that, this is a fantastic figure, and if you can find him, run out there and get him right now.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, then please leave me a like and subscribe. And don't forget, after subscribing, to click on the bell to receive notifications when new content is up. If you feel I missed something, or you just have a question, drop it down below and I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. I really do try to read all of them. And again, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.